Shooting guard position at 6'3", number 0, DiVincenzo. At center at 7'0", number 11, Lopez. At the other guard position at 6'3", number 21, Holiday. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 22, Middleton. 6'4", number 34, Antetokounmpo. And coach your whole team is Mike Budenholzer. Once again, your Milwaukee Bucks.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now, we'll look at Dallas' starting lineup. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Luka Doncic. And there's Porzingis. And it's Johnson. And the threesome. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. DiVincenzo is out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez at the 5 spot. Here we go. So Dallas will get the first possession. Doncic kicks to a 1-2. Pass to Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Screen. Pass to Porzingis. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Trying to get open is Johnson. Porzingis can't hit. Doncic against Holiday. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
Lopez. Fast break, here they come. Here's a 1-2. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time for Middleton. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Johnson, the pass to Doncic. And no good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it.
And Doncic was part of a draft day trade that so far seems to have worked out pretty well for both teams.
That's exactly right. Doncic, Greg, was selected by Atlanta with the 3rd pick. He was then quickly shipped to Dallas for the 5th overall pick, which turned into Trae Young, plus a future pick. Neither of these young men wasted any time putting their stamp on the NBA. I do think their futures will always be discussed in connection with the other.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Basket counts.
And to me, this is the perfect spot for a Giannis jump shot. Keeps the opponent honest.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Johnson. Doncic outside. Outside Hardaway. Shoots it up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
DiVincenzo finds Lopez. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Hardaway with the steal. Here's the break. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Here's the pass to Middleton. Shoots over Doncic. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hard to find any weakness in Doncic's offensive game. Boy, when this three-point shot is dropping, look out.
Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. That shot off the mark. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Here's Hardaway. And Lopez pulls it down.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here. Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Doncic against Holiday, and they double up Doncic. Porzingis finds Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Giannis. Dallas again missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Well, you can see Tim Hardaway is in his element right now. This guy, a solid transition player. He knows where to get to.
Passes it to DiVincenzo. And here's Middleton. Latrey gets the three-pointer to fall. And this game is tied up now. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things. Winning, you know, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed. To have your jersey hanging up in an arena, that was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly, born and raised. And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And DJ Augustin subbed in for Drew Holiday. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Burke. Burke hits them both. Here's Giannis. He's got 6. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. They really don't want this game to come down to the wire. Coach said Luka Doncic is so good in the clutch, either shooting it, driving it, or passing it. They'd like to avoid that scenario altogether. So that means they have to be comfortably ahead in the fourth quarter. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so here is Dallas after the basket by Milwaukee. Green, the pass to Kleber. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Now here is Augustin. Burke covering. Augustin against Kleber. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Kleber. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
There's a minute left in the first. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 5. Has to call his shot. Rebounded by the Bucks.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Connaughton. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Burke with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Doncic. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Tries a 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee. From deep three-point range, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. To compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be the same standards. But I got to put the work in, and whenever I face him, I got to show up. I cannot be taking the day off against him.
And, Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
At the forward spots, it's the 2 Antetokounmpos, Thanasis and Giannis. Then there's DJ Augustin. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Connaughton in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now here's Burke. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Augustin, and that one drops. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
That ability to change direction, switch gears, stay in control. DJ Augustin doing it all on that dribble drive.
Portis against Brunson. It's deflected. Giannis outside. Up again. Kleba with the rebound. Mavericks trailed by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Up top, Burke, headed by Augustin. Now, here's Burke, guarded closely. Fires, high post, and good. And the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Boy, your alma mater, UNLV, Greg, has produced some great NBA players over the years. I mean, so many great names.
No doubt about it. Listen, I got a special place in my heart for my former teammates Larry Johnson and Stacey Augmon.
Right.
But also guys like Sean Marion. You go back to Reggie Theus, who was a tremendous player. And right now in the league, you got Kim Birch, dunk champ Derrick Jones, and an up-and-comer in Christian Wood.
Good mentions. here for Milwaukee. And the Bucks with possession here. 6-point lead. Now here's Middleton. He's tightly guarded. Count the basket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Brunson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
To the paint. Count that bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Holiday against Brunson. Outside, Porzingis. A three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Middleton against Hardaway. The pass to DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And now an 11-point Bucks lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Johnson, the pass to Porzingis. Hardaway against Lopez. Here's Porzingis. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The wide open look here for Holiday. And it's off from 3-point range. Brunson the pass to Hardaway. And that one is good. Hardaway has got 6.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. getting stronger, and that's a problem when he's trying to finish through contact.
Holiday against Brunson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Bucks now. Nwora, the pass to Middleton. Now DiVincenzo. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Doncic passes to Johnson. Porzingis with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's a 1-2. The 3 for Doncic. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Outside Holiday. Shoots over Doncic. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Bucks lead by 8. For Dallas, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Passes to Hardaway. Here's Johnson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now here is Holiday. Lopez outside. Now here's DiVincenzo. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Dante DiVincenzo. 2 shots.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
No good on that one. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Bryn Forbes comes in for Drew Holiday. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And he's good on the second. 1:27 left in the first half of the game. Now Doncic. He's got 8. A 3 from Porzingis. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Giannis against Kleber. Here's Giannis. Misses in close. Mavericks trailed by 4. Hardaway passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about the height and the length and the athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis? Barely has to jump to throw that down.
Now here's Giannis. 10 points for him.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Connects from 3-point range.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here is Forbes. Back to Antetokounmpo. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Doncic feeling it out. A 3-ball. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
Tie game in Milwaukee. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a big-time first quarter for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 23 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
The rebounding margin says a lot about this game. They've been the better team in that department so far, no doubt. Now, I love the aggressive attitude that they came out with tonight, Ernie, and that's the difference. And they're not going to get outworked.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Porzingis is out there with Johnson. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's a one-do in at the small forward.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Hardaway dishes to Doncic. Down low, here's Johnson, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Shoots over Doncic. Lopez kicks to DiVincenzo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to
take a break,
be a leader, because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters, but ultimately your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
So he gets them both. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Fast break, Dallas. Johnson's got the ball. Here's a 1-2. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Johnson goes in. Here's Porzingis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, and KP, he's not shy about creating some contact there. He might have a slender frame, but he is not afraid.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one.
Well, you have got to love the versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Unbelievable shooting touch at 7'3", can also be a monster on the defensive end. Good luck, future of the NBA.
And the second free throw, good. 3rd quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Johnson against Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Holiday looking over the floor. Really left alone that time. And now it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Lets it go with the 3. The shot will not fall. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Porzingis. The rebound by the Bucks.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Dante DiVincenzo. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Holiday against Doncic. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Green passes to Doncic. Dallas again missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length. I'd like to see him do that more often.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
And he makes both free throws. Mavericks trail by 10. Dallas calls timeout.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Burke looking over the floor. Out to Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. And they get it. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Now here is Holiday. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Doncic, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Bucks making a change here. Forbes checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Kleber's checked in. Five to shoot. There's Green with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And Doris, as if it were destiny, Kleber grew up in the same hometown as Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki.
And this is a fun and extraordinary story to tell, because in 2017, Kleber texted with Nowitzki before signing with Dallas. But though they come from the same town, they didn't know each other until they became teammates. That's extraordinary.
Bucks leading by 7. Here is Forbes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Giannis on the follow.
And they continue to control the glass.
Burke, the pass to Kleber. Back to Burke. On the wing, Doncic. From deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's Connaughton. Kleber defending. Here's Giannis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Giannis has got 26 points. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. And the wide open shot from Green. Another three for Dallas.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Here is Forbes. Plays it up and banks it in. Connaughton's got his second basket of the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's Burke, covered by Giannis. Over onto Antetokounmpo, and it's off the back rim, no good. Bucks leading by 7. Here's Forbes, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Shoots. And that one released in time, but no good. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Bucks lead by 9. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Mavericks trail by 9. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. DJ Augustin out there with DiVincenzo. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Augustin. The Mavericks making the shot. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Here's Middleton, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity stripe. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And really, from second-round pick to all-star, Middleton's story inspirational. Yet even now, it feels like some people continue to sleep on him.
Both good from the line that time.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Right side Hardaway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 12. Brunson the pass to Kleba. Porzingis kicks to Hardaway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It's proving very difficult to guard Tim Hardaway Jr. without fouling the guy, especially when he's this aggressive.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday's checked in, and Dallas with a change here too. Johnson's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. To the inside, Middleton, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Outside Hardaway. Holiday against Brunson. Johnson outside. For 3. Offensive rebound. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Porzingis.
And to me, this is what KP has got to do. Porzingis has the size and length to be a factor on the offensive glass.
Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it. Giannis has got 14 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here is Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got his 7th rebound here tonight. On the wing, DiVincenzo. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Brunson kicks to Porzingis. Pass to Johnson. Now Brunson. Outside Hardaway. From the wing. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Well, don't get caught up in the long-range shooting. Hardaway Jr. has that in-between game. Really nice shot.
And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Johnson. And it's Giannis missing. Mavericks trailed by 12. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Hardaway for 3. And it's Hardaway again missing.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Mavericks trailed by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Doncic with the bucket.
Boy, what body control from the Slovenian forward. Doncic comfortable taking on all challengers.
Middleton the pass to Lopez. Now Giannis. Back to Lopez. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway has got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Doncic, top of the key. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You cannot let Doncic get established on the interior. This guy feels very comfortable wherever he is on the floor.
On the wing, Giannis. Fades. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Giannis has got 34 points.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him. Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 1:49 left here in the 4th quarter. Holiday finds DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. Giannis with it. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Doncic. They push it up 4 on 3. Dallas moving it around. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
That free throw good from Doncic.
Well, Luka Doncic, from the moment he stepped between the lines in the NBA, has flashed incredible potential and skill.
And Giannis throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hardaway.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 9. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The 3 for Doncic. Here's Porzingis, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
With the combination of his agility and height, you could see Porzingis growing into an elite rebounder at some point.
One shot. One shot.
.44 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and that's an intentional foul. So both teams making some changes here. team on holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now here is Holiday. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Here's Hardaway. The 3 for Doncic. Trains it from downtown.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
15 foul. Shooting for Milwaukee, DJ Augustin. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And quietly, DJ Augustin has become one of the game's better three-point shooters. This is an established player who finds ways to continue to be productive, guys.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Here's a 1-2. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They lead by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Middleton left side. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Giannis, an impressive performance for you. What was the key?
No, I just want to thank my teammates because they're doing a great job finding me. And I'm just trying to, try to be selfish, try to wait for my time to officiate.
Well, it looked great tonight, man. I appreciate it. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.